Sorry, I'm late, chat. I was playing Marco Polo.
Oh, nothing else? Just Marco Polo?
Marco Polo's great.
You know the game in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
It's Marco Polo.
Yeah.
And the swim instructor
game.
puts his thumb in your ass.
Oh, there it is.
Calls you a guppy and shark bait.
Oh, that one.
I love that one.
You guys not play that game?
A prostate exam.
There it is.
I thought it came free with the YMCA
Here
membership.
come the sirens to
Yeah,
get Marco.
Come get your little move.
they're coming for him, dude. They're coming to arrest him.
I showed him my membership badge.
I showed him my membership badge. All right, who wants to give me the recap?
I've got it this time.
All right, lay it on me.
All right. Adventure Diary Day 63. After the carriage to Alderfife and not finding anything there, I followed the prompting of the locket to Whisperwood. After some minor inconvenience there, dealing with some seekers of the church, I now find myself in the company of an unorthodox crew of adventurers. The locket pointed me to their ship, and only a few weeks out, we encountered a massive tentacled creature who attempted to eat our boat. Mr. Veneth, figure A, and there's a little sketch of him in the corner. Large, strong, but soft-spoken, voice of reason. Potentially suicidal tendencies, likes pigs, efficiency of motion, very focused eyes. Now risen once. Half-orc? Hard to tell. Big father energy. We have Mr. Veneth to thank for our ship's escape, as though we loosened the creature's grip, it was very determined. The risen warrior strode to the bow of the ship and freed the beast, fend the beast off at his own great risk. After a picnic set by Mr. Marlowe, figure B, and there's a sketch of him in the corner, neurodivergent human, excellent poker face, no expressions, struggles with names, gender, and context. Group leader, question mark? Seems to have no issue with the big picture focus. It was determined that our actual destination is the Onvanti Isles, as the group is looking into an issue concerning great spirits, acorns, druid groves, and other topics which lost me. Upon inclusion of yet another member to the party, one of the other risen on the boat, we are moving on. I am increasingly confused about what truly must be my heart's desire. This new goal is all I have left, and I miss having someone to truly confide in, so a diary will have to do. I wonder what Taka would have said of my actions. Probably call me rash. I need to be more cautious. He'd probably say something like, they say, patience is power. With time and patience, the mulberry leaf becomes silk. Or something like that.
Oh my god.
But we press on. And there you go.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but the recaps have been really schizophrenic lately. Like, people are like role-playing with bartenders of their future selves and fucking
Yes,
just
See, the future self thing, he's quite sure he's gonna live. I gotta admire the
Luke,
spunk.
and Luke was so worried that like his monologues to himself as the recap would have been a bad thing. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's the way.
Power to him. That was something.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I love that one.
Good.
And so your journey continues.
Oh no, another one up ahead.
Another what?
Another it. Big tentacles. Look, there they are.
Ooh, we have some visitors on the boat. Probably shouldn't be here.
What the?
Who's on our boat?
What the fuck?
Is that Boldrum Blackstone?
What? Why is she?
Hey yo.
They were.
I actually met the Thane, so I qualify for the.
They were making some helpful hints for new players.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
They were here and didn't even fix my token.
Must have been the win.
No. Must have been the win. Must have been the win.
Everything loaded in, but it's black.
Oh,
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
wait.
we're going to the map.
Do we want
Oh,
this?
shit.
I don't want this in the travel music. I think I'm gonna do the travel music. I love that song, but I want to do the travel music. The never-ending journey. All right, here we go.
I always hate you. So maneuverable.
Oh, good lord, not again.
Dude, that's not
Hey,
true.
No.
Make it stop. We just started.
Give me some armor, man. I don't want to fight without no armor.
Hey, Phil.
Sleep in your armor now. It's the only way.
Oh no. Okay, we're still.
Well, we're boating. We've got Lazo. We've got a whole bunch of Risen.
Yeah, we got some good defenses. Yeah.
A storm at sea begins to brew, but Lazo will use his spellcasting prowess to calm it.
Wait, you can alter the weather?
Wait, Lazo, what level are you?
Wait, what was my level?
Is that
On a
like? Are you,
scale
are you really asking?
It's a foreign way of referring to
It's like
seasons of expertise.
Well, there's seasons of magic, and then there's like levels.
When
You know,
a
when
scale of
somebody-
like 1 to 20, how powerful is life?
you know, when a guy comes up to you and is like, "Yo, get on my level," you know, that's like,
It's agreeable. It's very foreign saying. Corvinians don't say that.
No.
Before anything's revealed, I do want to spend one of these days copying down the Saga of Solace into the fake hit, just making a copy of it.
Okay.
This is multiple days, just for bookkeeping.
Oh, I got 5 more days until my platinum's good.
Hold on, I'm checking something.
Got a 1 and a double 7.
Okay. Thankfully, you don't have enough players for that to matter.
Oh, that's sad. One more player. Get him in quick.
Nice.
Yo, hell,
Nice.
I'm stealing glances at Chrome's unarmored body.
You want me to flex?
Something in the wind.
Check this out. Turn around, squeeze my cheeks.
What are you,
That's fucking
Omni-Man
sick,
posing?
Yeah.
You're actually doing the thick Omni-Man pose.
Nice.
Casey, get on that now.
Over-muscled.
You see,
Man, we're
this one?
nailing it with these 69s.
This one's my favorite pose.
But is that a good thing?
No, good and evil is just subjective if you think about it.
Oh god, here we go again.
Do we have any espresso on this boat?
What do you think?
Do we?
We got a barrel of alcohol.
I'm in
a
a
lot of barrels of
macchiato mood
alcohol.
right now.
I am almost to the point where I might partake.
Oh no.
If only I could.
God.
I'm pretty sure my
It's a good
my
thing we're not at
armor's
an
fixed.
actual table, dude.
You see, I'm refraining.
I would have already
because
attacked Luke.
I don't want to hurt poor Mr. Nenanoth's
Is
feelings.
there a macchiato on this boat?
No, don't let me stop you. You have your fun.
Oh man.
Fun is
No.
subjective. By yourself.
By yourself.
Ms. Twilight Sparkle, are you a macchiato kind of bitch too?
I do enjoy the brew, the beans, the coffee.
Okay.
Macchiatos are good.
Oh, I see.
More of a vanilla bean frappuccino girl I am.
Vanilla bean frappuccino.
Marlowe will twirl
With
his
raspberry.
invisible
Something
mustache.
I needed to hear.
What was that, Marlowe?
Marlowe will twirl his invisible mustache.
All right, you guys spot something.
Oh,
A short
Funny.
distance away to the east, you can see that there is a shipwreck. Would the party like to investigate, or would you like to move on?
can I primeval conscious?
You are too far away.
And if we, I'm assuming-
Captain Lamont, it would be wise to investigate this, maybe get some materials. One of our Gruul here can sense people and things.
The captain will nod. As you wish! And he will call his crew. They will turn the sails, and they will slowly make their way towards the shipwreck.
Oh, we're
Oh,
going.
I can't.
Wonderful.
I can't reach it even with the extension to 3 miles now.
Yeah, you're more than 3 miles away.
No, okay.
It's on the distance.
Oh yes, I suppose we could rest.
Whoever you got on the crow's nest got some good eyes.
Yeah. Kraig, you know how far you can see at sea, right?
Yeah. I'm not doubting it.
That's not.
You just can't sense what's in it.
Yeah, like you can see for miles, especially if you have a spyglass.
Ayo, they selling that spyglass?
Rolls eyes.
Not to you.
I am to understand that we are working for the Barrow King, and he would want us to have a spyglass.
Hey, are we going to the Anvanti Isles? I'm
Yeah.
just checking.
That is the goal.
Yeah.
Fuck,
thought-
that's like way the fuck over
Yes.
there.
Yes. It is.
Yes.
Yes.
And now we're going exploring because
You're going to be at
weeks,
sea a long time.
weeks at sea
Can we go
are
to the, can we
boring.
go?
Want to make a pit stop?
Yeah, we can make.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
go somewhere else.
I
Wait,
just
I thought-
continue this direction.
Right, I feel like it's like one of those points where it's like, yeah, let's go on that road trip, and it's like 14 hours. It's like, wait, it's 14 hours? We're already out here, bro. Like, we're not turning around.
6
Go to
hours
Vegas.
in, but I don't want to go to Colorado.
Bro, we're already 2 weeks out in the ocean. We're not turning around.
I think we're over a month at this point, right?
You are day 32.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one.
Guys, I ain't naked no more. My armor's on.
As armor.
Oh yeah. How many days was it gonna take for my half plate to be made after his is done? Ah, wait, you're doing something else.
Well, now I know why they brought a fucking forge on the boat.
Yeah. Did you really not realize it was that far away?
No, I thought it was like a month.
No, dude.
I don't want
It's
to
a
be on
month
the
to
boat.
get here. That's like
It's so far away from all of his nice rocks. It's just water.
four or 5 months.
Oh man, that's so fun. Did you really not know that? Like,
No idea.
oh damn. Okay.
I have like
Boating
relative
journey is
distance
almost
for
as
like.
long as the full adventure we've had
Is
so
it
far.
is it like that thing where you have time blindness?
Yeah, I have walking
Whoa.
and cart driven by shaps down pretty pat, but like boat, who knows?
All right,
Poor Shaps.
Feels pain.
give me just a second.
Tell me about Chaps, Marlowe. Good friend?
He was a guy. No,
I mean, he was a decent, conversationalist. Bit of a drunkard though.
was he?
I was sitting up front with him for like hours.
You did threaten him to kill him.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
why'd you do that?
No, you.
You did.
You threatened to kill him.
Wow.
I don't remember that.
We know you don't.
That doesn't seem like something I'd do.
I'm sorry if I knew to be a touchy and divisive subject, I might have not brought it up.
No, he got spooked when he found out some of us were casters.
Like me.
All right.
People do tend to get jumpy.
And so,
Actually, I'm
The
pretty
part-
sure he liked me.
and so the party approaches the wrecked ship upon a small sandy atoll.
Gruul. Can you do the thing?
Yeah, that's fine. If we have a moment before we hit shore, I'll check with Primeval Conscience.
You detect only fish.
Nothing live or dead, as far as I can tell.
Good. Anyone good at swimming?
No, but
I
don't really
am
need to anymore.
Yeah. We don't need to breathe.
I see.
Well, you still need to swim, right? You just walk on the
They
bottom.
could probably
Yeah.
walk across the bottom.
Let me know when you guys are loaded.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Loaded.
In.
Ooh,
Isn't this
this
sick?
ship looks
Yeah.
glowing.
Ooh.
Why am I still on the Corvallis map?
Because your computer sucks, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
That's fair.
Lol.
Fair enough.
Don't burn.
Yeah,
Just
that
not
seems to
air.
be a you problem at this point.
I don't know what to tell you.
How did you get in there?
You need to be more assertive. Just do it. Yeah.
all right. So, the small vessel, the rowboat, which is there, it's just not on the map, hits the sandy atoll. You see in front of you a large galleon, or at least what remains of it, crashed along the sandy shore. Barrels and crates and all sorts of other supplies can be seen, while the back half of the ship is sunken out of sight. And also, this map is by Sanpeku, which great map makers.
Heck yeah.
What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
looks good.
You think there'd be some treasure in here?
Yeah, pretty likely. At least something left inside.
These supplies.
Shake the barrel. Anything jumbles in the barrel?
All right, as you guys approach, make me some perception checks.
Got you.
1, 2.
I think the Kraken might have found this ship before it found us.
God, I have a +8.
All right, as you investigate or as you take a look at the area, you can see that the great ship has kind of cracked in on itself, probably broken in half, and the bottom half has sank below to the shallows. But you also see something else, and this is something that only my foreigners can see. And that is written on the edge of the vessel, the Clementine, but it is written in Calcutetian, specifically sand.
Hey,
Like this is from Calcutesh. It's my language.
oh, you think it's a traitor that fell to bad times or something?
Good chance. Not all people make it over the days of peace. Or perhaps they did. And maybe got attacked by the Kraken that attacked us. But no, if we figure out what they were carrying, it might give us more clues. But regardless, I think we should just get what we need and leave.
Should we board?
Orange chip. As I walk up to the boat, I'm gonna run my hand along the side. Do I pick up any exposure on this thing?
Nope. No exposure at all.
Well,
grapple hook
there's
on
spare
top,
supplies
he's
to
inside.
help unload.
Does this look like a ship from like the Majatal area that would be in the past 100 years?
You have
Would be
history, right?
recognizable. Yeah.
Roll it for me.
Is it trained or untrained?
Do you have it trained?
I have mastery.
Oh yeah, roll it twice then.
Nope.
Okay. Well, Marlowe, as you take a closer look, you suddenly realize what this actually is. This is a ship. It is not a ship from Majatal. It is a ship that does not sail on the sea. It is an airship from KO.
Oh shit. No, this is a dirigible.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Excuse me?
It's a dirigible. They're like sky boats.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Well, okay, I guess you can fly. You're kind of put boats in the sky.
not a difficult
Yeah.
concept.
Like,
You
it
imagine
rides
if
on
you put
clouds.
wings on them.
Sounds useful if you can make it happen.
It's at the boat.
Okay,
I mean, it's useful until it falls out of the sky.
so Marlowe would know about how the ships operate. Do you, Luke, know how the ships from KO operate, or do you need me to remind you?
I don't know, actually. I just assumed it was
Okay,
like
so
OG.
so
How's it
K-
work?
so KO ships, airships specifically, airship technology is possible due to the wood made from the trees of KO, combined with the presence of an alchemical engine. So Marlowe knows
Oh, shit,
that
okay.
there is an alchemical engine on this ship, or at least there should be somewhere. It is more likely
Is that
than
how
not.
the floating city floats as well?
Well, the floating city is actually comprised of several hundred airships put together. That's actually
Okay,
what
gotcha.
the floating city is. It's just a shit ton of ships moored together. But yes.
It's more complicated than that. There's, alchemy and things. But yes, it's effectively a flying boat. Though inside there should be an apparatus that allows it to get lift. Might be worth looking into.
Valuable, you think?
Oh?
Is it
I mean-
a small contraption, large?
I've never seen one. I assume it's large.
It is.
Right.
And also, this is more of like kind of like a meta concept, but something that I think Marlowe would be aware of. So, in what knowledge that you remember, Kalkatesh is a tech level of 7, whereas Corvanus is a tech level of 6. So, an alchemical engine that's big. That's something they do not have here.
So, should we, I don't know, secure this and get this
I
engine?
think we
fixed up?
should. If we can't use
Or
it for our own
contraption.
purposes, which I doubt, it might be extremely valuable to the Barrow King. In that sense, it's a
Well, I guess we should go in, secure, make sure nothing's too damaged, nothing living inside. Might be a few sharks or something at worst.
Alright, hopping in.
Hey,
Marlowe will squat down and then jump, and then realize he can't fly.
Hey, Swig, can you do sea creatures too?
I could, yeah. Is it necessary?
There's a wall here. You cannot
Well-
pass.
I mean, I don't know about you, but walking in water's a bit harder than swimming.
Walking on water? No, I can like turn myself into like a squid or something.
Yeah, none of us can pass.
Is there like a hole in the boat we can walk into, or are you climbing?
You can climb up on it.
There we go.
Hey, Suig, are you from Kalkatesh originally?
Nope. Corvanus?
Corvanus.
Corvanus.
You would refer to yourself as Corvin.
Corvin.
All right.
Hmm.
You want to investigate that, OP?
Yeah, I'm just generally
Oh, you
looking
just
through
generally
everything.
what you see? Okay, so let me give a
Yeah.
quick description. You can see that the ship has a great helm at the front. It has ballistae that are still loaded, crates and all sorts of supplies, and hatches that go within. The hatches have a metallic design, which is indicative of the tech level. And then furthermore, you can see that bits and pieces of the ship can be seen floating, and then it's broken in half into the depths below.
Hey, Gruul.
Yes.
There's a big crossbows on this thing.
I see them. Very impressive. I will have to scavenge them later. At the moment. Yes.
Are you like afraid of water or something?
No, I wanted to make sure there's nothing swimming in case we need to go underwater. Half the boat's submerged,
yeah.
remember?
Mr. Marlowe, do you think the engine would be at the front half or the back half?
No idea.
Pop these crates open in these bureaus and see what's inside of them.
All right. As you open those crates, you can see that this barrel is fresh water and this is food.
Oh, we got some rations here. I'll like push them to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking through the water, trying to see if I can see anything of any size moving through the water.
You don't see anything moving.
Eve ho.
Try this as well.
Crack this one open.
All right, you try to open the hatch. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You grasp the ring, try to pull it up. It does not come up. A thick layer of rust covers the hatches.
Let's see here. Different object book link. Nope, that wouldn't work. Rusted shut. Want to try and break it open with me, Chrome?
Yeah.
On the rusted shut, so.
It's
Good luck
rust.
with your legs.
Could you not do that thing that you do to repair armor?
No, that puts two broken things together. Doesn't fix old things.
Rust is really just lots and lots of little pieces of the metal, isn't it? I have, like, no actual knowledge there, so.
Nara has 0 intelligence.
Well,
Nara has a +1 in intelligence.
The
I have
metal
two,
just
two
falls into
spell rule
dust.
questions. The first one is making a seer stone a ritual, or is that a hard cast?
A seer stone?
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell that you can crack the stone for augury or negate a critical hit.
Oh. That'd be an action, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And the second is meld into stone work on metal hatches.
No.
I think I have a great idea. Why not we just cut the hatch out?
Oh, an old trick we used to do for fixing tools is if you heat up rusted metal, it actually pulls apart.
Marlowe's just standing here reading the melt into stone spell in his scroll.
So you can
I'm good with that.
Feel
You can
free
heat
to try. I'm going to stand over here behind these stairs.
You've got an axe. I've got a glaive. We can chop up the wood bits around it.
Okay. Chop, 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 chop.
Okay. So you start
Works together strong.
so you start to chop at the planks. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Watching, trying not to get any splinters in my eyes.
I'm investigating the crossbows.
I'll make a seer stone real quick.
The ballistae appear to be functional. They're smaller than normal ballistae, meant for quick swiveling attacks and for faster reloads. You can also see that there are coils of hemp rope at the edge of them, and some of the bolts have this curious design that, when you investigate it, seems to cause the arrow to expand once it has pierced its prey.
Ooh, definitely taking some of these with us.
Oh, it's far too big for you to carry. Like, they're not arrows, they're ballista bolts.
Just take one because you love it.
There's a
Take
will.
the
There's a
entire
will.
ballista. We got people.
We'll call the crew over, salvage it up.
I think we're the salvaging crew.
I'll figure it out.
So, any ideas?
We're gonna cut through this?
Well, they're doing so over here right now.
Bonk,
do
bonk,
something.
bonk, 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 bonk.
Works together strong.
Ding, dong, bong, ding, ding, bong, ding.
I will stand and assist with the virtue of my presence.
Oh my
Works
God.
together strong.
Oh my God.
Works together strong.
Double axe.
Inventory.
Actually, not. Fuck that. I'm tired of my own virtue. Is there any other markings that would denote this ship as maybe what its purpose was?
Not really that you can see.
Okay. It looks like an ordinary ship from up top.
Yeah, it really does. It's only because you're from Calcatesh that you notice the design is Kaoan, and they don't do sea ships.
Strange, though, that there's nobody on here. A lot of this seems to be in decent shape.
I mean, strange, there's nobody on
Well,
here.
this
It's
decent.
fucking fell out of the sky.
Well, yeah, but did the crew fall out of the ship as it was falling? None of them
I mean, a
landed with
good
it.
chance.
There's still water and food.
Have you ever put, like, mice in a jar and thrown it as far as you can upwards?
Have you?
No, of course not.
No, that'd be
But
crazy.
hypothetically-
No, that'd be that'd be
Should
crazy if somebody did.
Should I insight check that? I'm not even sure I want to know.
I like how he tried to prove a point that he's just like, have you? No, of course not. That's ridiculous. Oh man, that's funny. All right.
Right.
Eventually, you do hammer away and chop at the wood, and the hatch falls away, and you can enter the ship, or what remains of it, at least.
Timber.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Straight down.
Or we'll tie a rope on the edge as we're seeing chrome fall through.
Geronimo.
All right. As the two of you enter the ship, you can see that much of the inside has been scoured. Claw marks can be seen all over the inside of the ship.
Oh.
You can see that supplies and anything else that was tied down appears to have their mooring broke. And it would seem that anything that was left fell forward and into the ocean. Many of it, you can see, is floating crates and barrels and all sorts of other debris. Once again, you see no corpses or any presence of anything that once lived.
Something tells me it all got eat.
Interesting claw marks. Hey, Suig,
Yes.
you want to come down here and take a look at this? You know about, like, animals and shit, right?
I could try.
Okay. As you hop down inside, make me a nature check if you have it trained.
Yeah. Nature. Nature. Blep. 11? Wait, hold on.
As you take a look around, the claw marks are certainly an animal of some kind, but you don't know what kind. Whatever they are, they're big.
big creature. Large maybe. Maybe it was in containment by the ship. Got out. Wreaked a bit of havoc here.
Be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Right, pop back up.
So what's the news?
Big animal inside. Killed everybody, maybe, probably. Good chance. Nothing of note. All the shit's been broken. The engine seems to have fallen out with the back half. So we might have to go diving a bit.
Well, me and these three can go in, no issue. Or these two, I should say.
We might need a bit more strength. I think all 6 of us might have to work together to get that engine out.
It's possible, but until we find it, it might be best for you all to stay up here, keep looking around.
Yes, while I can swim, I'm not particularly good at it.
You don't have to swim. You can just walk around. I can, if I get some exposure, I could give you the ability to breathe underwater and be able to see.
Oh.
Eyes light up. Really?
Yes.
Hey, really?
It's like this little helmet of air that gives you, lets you breathe.
Huh. Well, I don't suppose one of you guys can give him what he needs.
Just a little, just a little bit,
Just a little. Just a lot.
I could help with that.
Yeah. 2 would be fine,
Sorry, this is the first time I've ever considered my spell slots. Looking at Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
How's about 4?
4? 4's fine. I wouldn't mind the extra.
I can give you 3 on top of that. That'll help.
4 and 3. Oh.
If you
Shoot up to 9.
if one of you guys can hard cast, he can upcast it with primal infusion.
I was thinking of a wall of sand to make an incline to make heading down easier.
Oh, actually, that's an idea on maybe how to move it. If you can do wall of sand, since all that's with sand down there, would that persist after you cast?
Well, would it be weak and washed away by the water?
Eventually, but this is an enclosed space.
Oh. Could work.
Maybe. Also, you said there was a large creature that broke out. I haven't detected anything but fish here. I don't know if it's still here or if it was a fish of some kind.
Some fish are very big.
As we've all
We'll
found
probably
out.
find.
fish
We'll
have
probably find
claws?
answers.
They've been known to on occasion.
And
but,
clawfish probably do.
but no, most of the fish I know that are claws would not be just fish.
I don't think it was a fish at all. But maybe.
Big seal?
I'm back.
Hey, I just found out I have a skill focus and skill adapt. Let me take a
Oh.
look at those claw marks again.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, better roll.
You
What's
get an
this?
you get an uneasy feeling as you look at the claw marks. On further inspection, it is an animal, but it carries with it a very unsettling feeling.
On second inspection, I just got the goosebumps on this. I mean, it's definitely a big animal and, on the bigger side, but maybe cursed with something.
Well, as good fighters as you have all shown yourselves to be, I don't particularly want to fight something or get eaten, by a big something underwater?
Like I
We're
said,
probably not going to. Gruul here already scoped the place out.
unless it's a fish, which I don't see why they would keep a fish in a flying ship.
I just kind of blink at Gruul.
I can detect creatures at a distance.
Yes, I gathered that much. I don't think they intended to keep a fish in the ship.
Why are we talking about fish? We have no idea what the
Yes,
thing
that's
is.
what I'm saying.
Ah,
Even if it was the Jabberwock himself, it's like he's not here right now. As well, find something salvageable and get back to that lovely boat that swims.
So we gonna go down and try and see if we can find the engine in the water? Or the contraption?
Yeah, if you guys are.
I guess so.
Worst
Right.
case, we return back with a couple more rations. Best case, we help the Barrow King.
Why would that be the worst case?
Not the I said I meant best.
Ah,
It was just dawning on me that
It's the
the
pessimism.
impact. I'm pessimistic. I'm realistic.
Sure.
The impact something like this could have on a nation over time can be quite astounding. It can shape history.
Yes, I think flying ships would be rather helpful in the war effort.
all right.
He will.
All right. So you guys want to go below?
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
How are you doing that?
Three of us don't need to breathe, and I think Swig stated he can give the others air helmets.
Yes, I have to have exposure. Tell me a joke. Come on, just one joke with exposure.
What?
Cast your little magic words.
Are you talking to me?
How much
Say.
exposure you need?
2 would be great.
2?
Did you say
Alright.
little magic words?
Yes. I know we all use them, but you know.
There.
I'll have you know.
I cast mage armor on myself, and there you go. 2 exposure. I'll use a 2nd level spell slot.
All right, I'll suck it up and primal infuse air bubble. Giving out
Man,
air helmets to these people that breathe.
we're gonna have some.
Marlowe's bubble just slowly filling with smoke. All right, boys, I got like 5 minutes on this shit.
Oh.
What are your lungs filled with?
Hey, oh
Careful,
man.
Marlowe. You might
Musical talent.
suffocate yourself.
All right. So, it sounds like you're casting air bubble, and the rest on the people that need to breathe, and the rest of you
Yes.
don't need to, and the whole party is descending. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Here we go.
Tie a rope to something heavy, and just have it follow us.
How much rope?
How much do we all have?
You have a climber's kit, right?
Yeah.
I
I
have
have 50
none.
feet, so you can take mine.
I have a 50-foot rope.
There's some rope over here. I
Alright.
can grab it. Yes.
All right, you can just use the ship's rope. That's fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Toss it over the edge. It's 200 feet down.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that's all right. I knew air bubble was gonna be good.
It is
Go
a very
stand
good
hard.
spell. It is a very good spell.
Mr. Suig,
Yes.
how long does this last?
24 hours.
Okay. Does it act as a normal bubble? If something pokes it, does it pop?
I don't know. Want to test it out? I'm not underwater yet.
Yes, but could you cast it again?
If I am given exposure, yes.
I would very much.
I could do that, but I'm not. I can't make a wall of sand that far down. I don't want to make a wall of sand in the water as like a impromptu ramp to try to get the engine out. So,
Well, we could just give him some more exposure before we go down that way, just in case it's a safety measure.
let's not pop the air bubble. Is my 2 cents.
I think a bubble is just like what it looks like. I don't think it's actually gonna pop if you poke that with something.
Ooh, okay.
We could operate under the assumption that it will pop easily. Worst case scenario, so just don't pop it.
I will 100% be operating under that assumption.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Give me just a second. Make
When the DM says that, we should be concerned.
I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
gonna pee the minute I get in the water.
I don't know what you mean.
I really don't. Are you frightened, Nara?
I mean, I get sick by being on the ocean. Clearly, there are big things in the ocean that want to eat me.
Okay.
Here's a free idea for chat. For an invention, you can make $1 million. Make it so that you can have a toilet, but you sit in water, so you can pee in water indoors.
It's called your bathtub.
What?
Oh shit!
Kraig.
What type of
No.
freak suggests
I'll be right back.
Kraig, no.
Let me know when everybody's loaded.
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 Oh,
in.
loaded.
load it?
Oh, that's so pretty.
Ooh, it's gorgeous.
Just like your mother.
Take it back. I really like the ocean.
It's fucking insane, dude.
You're lucky I can't understand you because we're underwater.
No, you can, because he's got air bubble around him.
No, we don't. Only those three do.
Oh damn, you're right. No.
Not to mention it'd be muffled because it's got to travel through water anyway.
Just like your mother.
Take it back. I really like it down here. It's very pretty.
Okay.
Ugh.
So... All right, everyone here, right? Nobody went off somewhere?
No, we're
Here?
No.
All right.
Believe
I'm
it
in.
here. Yeah. Anyone who's not here, show of hands. Good.
Softly rubbing the back of your palm.
Yeah.
now it's weird.
All right. As you descend down into the darkness below, eventually you come upon the ocean, well, not the ocean floor, but the floor of this shelf. Behind you, it peers off into even darker water, to where the sun can no longer reach you. Before you, you see beauty, bioluminescent plants, and other such mysterious sea creatures. And as you descend below, you feel an ominous fear. And now I get to explain a mechanic that hasn't been explained often. And that is the deep. So, you are in the territory of the Leviathans. You are in the edging point between the abyssal ocean and the astral sea. It is in these depths that the Leviathans hunger and hunt for those that would cross their threshold. The longer you stay here, the higher the deep gets. As the deep increases, so too does the percentage chance that creatures will appear. That includes Leviathans. So, perception checks as soon as you get to the bottom.
Blub, 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 blub. No.
Finally, my points. Oh, you can re-roll that,
Marlowe,
Marlowe.
you can
Oh, yeah,
re-roll
yeah.
that. Haha. Hey.
With a 27, Enanoth, ahead of you, just to the bioluminescent forest, you can see that there's something else shining just on the edge of the shelf here. Please keep in mind that you are in difficult terrain.
Oh, I believe my region makes it so I don't interact with difficult terrain? Or is that ignored here? Yeah, let me double check.
Does it?
Yeah, let me double check that.
Difficult
Also,
terrain
with
means
air bubble,
half movement?
the non-risen can communicate with each other? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, why are you
ignore?
hurt?
You ignore. Yeah, I ignore difficult terrain
Okay.
and reduce movement by 5.
Okay, so you are not in difficult terrain. Everyone else is.
Okay.
And difficult terrain does half movement?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, thankfully, you're walking on the bottom, so you don't have to swim. But any attempt to swim up, you're going to have to make athletics checks. Those of you in heavy armor will have disadvantage on that check.
Gotcha.
How many of us are in heavy armor? Just one?
2. Yeah, just him.
Alright.
All right.
Blub, blub, blub.
There's something shiny over at the edge. Might be worth go checking it out. It's probably what we're here for. He points. All right, start moving up.
Blub, 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 blub.
Can you understand what he's saying?
Nope, but I'm gonna follow him. We're in the air bubble.
Oh, can we understand each other?
Oh,
Because bubbles?
People in the air bubble can understand one another. People who are not
Oh,
in the air
nice.
bubble cannot.
Mhm.
Oh. It's his wall. Do we have to like follow the steps or something over here?
Yeah. Unless you
Oh,
want
okay.
to swim up.
No, okay. Let's avoid swimming.
Fuck.
Blub.
Is this place littered with boat debris, or is most of that washed away?
Nope, it's littered with boat debris.
Nice.
I will be slower than everyone else as I'm
Uh,
kind of looking around for any scrolls or
Well, then,
books
due
or
to the air
anything.
bubble, we're stuck with you, aren't we?
What?
Well,
Are
no, we each have a.
we each have
The
bubbles.
spell is split.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we each have bowls.
Okay, good.
You would be drowning otherwise.
Yeah, there's no link between the air bubbles. You guys can freely move around.
The air bubble is just one link.
It's just a lifeline.
Should I do investigation for like scrolls and things that look like they're from the ship?
Sure, investigation's fine.
Go on ahead, and I'll keep an eye on him.
All right. Pisha. Ooh. Pretty.
Nothing yet, Marlowe.
When you sit at the edge of the map, is that the top here, or was it over at the side?
Right here?
I think it was there.
Here.
Oh, right up here. Okay.
These anemones?
Okay, stop. Stop right there. Perception checks.
Great. Blub, 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 blub.
You can see bubbles kind of blitzing out from the strange contraption just over the edge right here.
He'll point towards it and look back to the others to make sure that they see where he's pointing.
Huig, by the way, you're close enough to me that you could re-roll that one if we had to, but...
Oh, okay.
Well?
He can't respond.
You're just following him?
Yeah, Bubbles. Yeah, I'm mostly just following. Most of the time, I end up following Gruul over here. He gets lost occasionally, but...
Oh, okay, the stairs are
I've got his
way
back.
down over here.
How far up of a swim is this?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Athletic checks, you said?
Yep.
I can do that. I attempt to
will-
swim up.
Also try.
You have disadvantage because you're in heavy armor.
Don't matter.
I don't.
Jesus fuck.
I'm sorry, Marlowe. I didn't hear you over fucking power thighs over here.
Ooh.
17 into 17.
Double 17s.
All right, you know what? I'll have to try.
Is that enough?
Oh.
No,
It's actually a good point.
What's the DC?
you don't know, but it isn't that.
Oh, okay.
Drop my rope down
Ah,
to assist him.
nice.
Okay, you drop your rope and it floats up.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Can
All
you-
right.
Attach my rope to a
Point.
weapon. Like
Sure.
a battle axe. You're gonna throw it down.
Okay.
Oh,
Tink.
that worked.
It's an ancient battle axe.
Swig.
Not my battle axe. Great axe.
Can we climb the rope within
Yep.
athletics?
Athletics check
Sweet.
DC 5.
Sweet.
Climb in the rope.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So
Do-do-do-do.
redeemed. No, yeah, Arcadum has to move us up.
Wall.
I'll move you.
Blub, blub, blub.
Okay, well, barely, but I made it. You could just be a fish at any point, Swig.
You're right. I could. I rolled a 13, by the way.
All right.
Or can I?
Collect all my rope and battle axe.
Okay.
Alright, can we do some checks on whatever this thing that's spouting out bubbles?
Sure. First, let's start off by me describing it. What you see appears to be a large cylindrical object filled with tubes, knobs, and valves. Marlowe recognizes it as it looks like the alchemical engines that he's heard described to him, and indeed the one time that he saw one in Mogital. It is very large. It is about the size of, I'd say like half, well, it's a 10 foot by 10 foot object.
We're not getting this out of here.
You don't think so? Look at Muscles over here. I'm sure he can do it.
Blub, blub, blub.
How do we mark this location precisely from underwater? Swim straight up, perhaps?
Tie a rope to it, swim up.
Suppose we
Well,
could, but by the time
we're not
we
gonna-
reach the
we're
top,
not
the
gonna tie a
tides
rope
will
to
move
it.
us.
We need to get the ship, bring it to this exact spot, lower the anchor.
Are those eyes float?
MainOP will shake his head. and like make a circle with his hands, trying to and point up. Oh, oops.
What is? We try to lift it, give it a shot. If it doesn't budge, we go back up.
Nodders.
I'm getting a bad feeling down here.
Let's try.
Perception checks.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
In the distance, you hear.
I would like to go up now.
Can I point at Marlowe's rock? His pocket home? And then point at the cylinder?
Marlowe shrugs. And does hand wavy motions, like bigger, smaller, and then shrugs again.
Oh my God. I don't know if you can throw something like that big inside your
Get the fuck out of here.
The silence and then him just turning into a shirt.
I am but a shrug.
All right, I'll just.
Marlowe will do a squat motion and then start picking up a side and trying to lift it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move in and just hope that everyone follows in suit.
So everybody's trying to lift this thing.
And we all
Yeah.
lift together.
One of my buttons are
Together.
All right,
being held in.
strength check, everyone.
Ha ha! I will contribute.
Don't worry, I'm good at this stuff.
Holy shit.
Sec, I'm reloading.
damn Marlowe.
Marlowe says strong.
Jesus.
All right, the party grasp each end of the engine and start to lift. Under the water, it's difficult to lift anything, but you are able to lift it up a little bit. But what do you do next?
How likely is it that we could swim to the surface with this thing?
You would need to make athletics checks, and you would need to make a requisite number of successes in order to get there. The problem is that it's a DC 20 to swim upward just for yourself, and this thing's added weight working together, and this is me being generous, is going to be like a DC 22.
Hey, if I would put enough ice on it, would it just float up?
Perhaps.
I don't want to be a shark. Not yet.
I will wall of sand as we have a little bit of it lifted up underneath it to give it a platform.
Can you? No, I guess I can't ask questions.
Once again, in the distance.
Up, up,
Yeah.
up.
I'm just gonna start pushing towards like away.
Sweet Matheria, that is loud.
Yeah, I say we just push away. It over the edge doesn't matter if it's damaged at this point. It just push.
Back to the rope.
Yeah, to the rope.
All right.
Only I had.
We just leave it?
No. We
Oh, we're
push it
taking-
over the edge. We don't need it in one piece. It's already clearly damaged. It's been underwater. If it damage it more, oh well. We need to go. But
I know we can't.
Hey,
communicate.
how damaged is it?
Unfortunately, there's no way for you to know that. You don't have the training. You don't even know really what you're looking at. It's damaged. You don't know how damaged.
Okay.
Why was Mr. Venetia pointing at your rock?
I'm not waiting for questions. I'm pushing.
I have no idea.
I'm pushing. I'm helping push. I'm just.
All right.
And we all live.
Push. We're pushing over the edge, following it over the edge, and then
Except
keeping
we
going.
are paused still, so.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so it's,
Turning
wait,
into
wait,
a
wait,
shark.
wait, 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 wait. You're pushing it over the edge.
Yeah, we're not. We can't really.
We're
wait,
waddling this
Before
way.
we push, are you eating my exposure?
Yes, if you give me it.
Yeah, take
Hold on. So, make me hand
It's,
motions
3.
that you're casting something. All right, 3.
I fucking made a massive sand ramp thing. It's like,
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Go
wall
on.
of sand. Yeah.
I'm confused at what it is you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to just push it deeper?
So I think we're trying to push it back to the rope that we originally dropped down,
I see. Okay.
and then we just fucking anchor it, and we just swim up with the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, we swim up with the rope and then use the rope to pull it later.
I have no idea. I don't trust Gruul.
All right. You need to make me strength checks then.
What's my strength?
Whew, here we go.
Fuck.
A lot of 12s.
I'm helping, I
Aw.
promise. You're
I'm
all
trying
so tall.
I'm turning into a shark and helping them push.
Okay.
So,
All right. You press on the engine with all of your might, and it does not budge. It digs into the sand. It took everything you had just to lift it. Trying to push it over the side is difficult. What do you do next?
I think it's time to just go.
Yeah,
We leave
just
it.
point up and just kind of do like a clock motion, like a watch on my wrist.
It's a long way up.
Yeah, we'd have to run to the rope, realistically speaking.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's the only way I'm getting out of here. Let's go.
Hey, time to go, everyone.
Marlowe will poke Gruul in the shoulder and then point at his chest in a very serious and kind of aggressive manner, and then point to his rock. And then point back to Gruul and then upwards.
Or he raises an eyebrow.
Marlowe will point to the rock and then point upwards, and then make a walking man motion with his fingers, and then a cutting neck motion with his fingers, and then a shaking head no motion.
He will motion to his mouth and point at you because he knows you can talk.
I have an air bubble around my head. You can't hear me. I'll fucking cast message. Gruul. Don't. I'm gonna try to put this thing in the stone sanctuary. Please don't let me leave that at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, he'll grab the rock. He can move at full speed.
No. Not
He
yet.
nods and shakes his head, I guess.
Yeah, Marlowe will put a hand on the engine and whisper to himself and enter the stone sanctuary, seeing if he can bring it with him.
Okay. Who's holding Marlowe's stone?
I will.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. The deep rumbles, for you have stayed too long in the realm of the Leviathans. You rush towards the rope as Marlowe dissipates from the water. Grasping onto the engine, it dissipates with him, although not all of it. You grab the stone, and you move with your comrades. Gruul, as you are not in difficult terrain, you are able to get to the rope first. And as you stand on the edge and look out into the darkness of the water below, you see it. Like a sun rising from the depths. An eye. A terrifying, huge eye. A fear grips what remains of your dead heart. The eye begins to move, turning from a distant object, bigger and bigger. So, the party, of course, is going to try and escape.
Of course.
Yes.
I have an important question. Not all of you can.
Oh no.
One will be left behind. Please choose amongst yourselves.
Damn, that's crazy. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Nah.
Thank you
calm
for your
down.
sacrifice, Mr. Swig. I'm going to run for the rope.
Mm-hmm.
You get.
Okay. So, I'm basically holding Marlowe. I'll hand it over to Knarh.
Oh. Sure about that?
He won't look at you. He's not. He
Wait,
just hands
wouldn't
it
I be
over
able to carry somebody, like, just bite down on them and swim up?
My question was simple. Who stays behind?
I'll stay behind.
No, you don't.
It is what it is.
I've done it before, and I'll do it
Two of
again.
us are the best at swimming.
You'd be more helpful making sure people get out. If someone falls, you can pick them back onto the rope. You're too valuable. I'll offer myself up.
Same.
All right, I have two people offering it, and as noble as that is, I'm just gonna take two. So do you both choose to stay behind then?
I'm not moving.
Neither am I.
So be it.
Hand over the stone. Make sure everyone gets up on the rope. You know, the crossbow won't do me too good underwater. So I'll hold my sword. Ready to do what I need to do.
Your comrades escape, rising up to the rope, to the sanctity of the sun above. Gruul and Swig stay behind. The eye approaches with great, lumbering movements, like a giant. And so, it comes for you. I will now roll which one. Let's see, there's only 3 that you have access to. Okay. One moment, as I have to make a token for it.
Good music, though.
Oh, geez, knows what this is. Man.
Oh, I guess I'll send back to this ending. Make sure my mom's safe.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. All is quiet, as before you. Hold on, noise. Before you rises a creature in the depths, and all is quiet. The figure is grotesque. It bears the skull of an impossibly large person, wrapped in the armor of an enormous jellyfish. The creature is still a very far difference. It's still a very far distance away, but you are close enough to hear its voice.
Icomanio turicutiu tirogundio dositomato. Indormotira coitia tirocomonia tatis. Child of the surface. Why do you linger in places you do not belong?
What do you do?
I guess an attempt to help those else on the surface. I guess he'll try to say his best.
It is more than that. Was it greed? Curiosity? A thirst for the unknown? No. I see more. You have trespassed in a place that is not yours. You must pay the price for such a transgression.
I've paid such a price before. I'm willing to do so again.
Have you? And what place was that?
Before it was restored, an arm taken from me. I'm sure you will take much more.
It is not often that a morsel offers itself so willingly. This shows wisdom. Come forth. Pay the price for your transgression.
Oh, great one, I asked you this. May I take my friend's place?
I don't need you to do this.
For I too have trespassed. I too have paid the price of life. Far more than just an arm. I know the fear. I know it all too well.
Servant of circles, you have not trespassed. This one has.
Why have I not trespassed? Am I not good enough?
Ignorance to your own cause. You wield the green, do you not?
I do, and so those surround me.
Your compassion is misplaced. Only you are granted providence within the realm of the ley lines, not this one.
But why?
Questions. It is because of your role of the balance. My kin are not so becoming of it. But it was the deal made of the gates of waves. And those upon that fateful day. We will uphold our end of the bargain. But this one has ventured far beyond his boundary.
Make me an insight check.
Alright.
You have noticed that the creature has gotten no closer.
There must be another way, old one, to settle this.
Other ways plenty, but none I would accept.
Why? Why? Oh, why is it that you do not accept them?
Because it is my choice.
Insight again. The creature is lying to you. Choose your words carefully.
Hold on, I need to think on some stuff here. Old one. I beg of you, I will do anything. Please, allow my friend to leave these deep depths and never come back.
No. He must pay for what he has done. Besides, he has offered himself. I can feel it from here, his need to sacrifice himself. I wonder what trauma causes such a thing. If he wishes to be a hero, then let him.
Insight check. You sense that something's not quite right.
What is there to be a hero about? If you die here, there is no glory, there is no honor. It is just one trying to escape from their true purpose.
I will not debate philosophy with you, Circle Servant. The pact may keep you safe from what I believe to be your destiny, but this one bears no such mark. I have grown tired of the laboring, quivering, mucus-covered sounds your mouth makes. You come here, or face the consequences.
Duig will turn into a shark and grab Nenanoth's arm. Well, he'll bite down on it and then start swimming upwards. Full speed, full throttle.
Okay. As you do this, you will see the creature slam against an unseen wall.
Circle Servant, I'll find you. You'll slip into the waves again.
All right, you return to your comrades.
Whew.
Ooh.
Called my bluff.
Ah.
Apps all around.
I'll climb up to the surface and beat the chest, get the water out of my lungs. How did you know?
I did it. I gambled on it.
I guess thank you, if nothing else. Has Marlowe returned yet?
How long did that whole thing take?
About 5 minutes.
No, I'll be in there for another 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything you want to do, or do you want me to just move time forward for you?
I do want to see, just for like meta's sake, what the damage looks like. Does it look like a sphere cookie cutter? Kind of cut a chunk out of it?
Have you ever seen a car engine?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about car engines?
Relatively, yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is a third of it's missing.
Oh, it's not runnable until we get the other pieces back together.
Right.
It's missing his sensor. It doesn't run without it.
And now we cast mending.
Well, you're missing the other half. It's 10 feet, not
Ain't it?
yeah. But Swig, thank you. I owe you much for that. I don't know what it would have done, but I can't imagine.
Why were you so stubborn on staying? I had already settled on it. I was standing there. Why?
Look, we both didn't know what was going to happen. You said so yourself. It spoke of some treaty that you didn't even know of. We both just were trying to do the right thing. Which...
Let me guess, Suig.
Huh?
He was gonna, what, sacrifice himself to something again?
He was. It was dumb. Damn it.
First, Mr. Veneth charges off the tip of a boat to fight one of those things by himself. And now, Mr. Ninanoth tries to self-sacrifice. Are you all mental? Are you suicidal? Is that what it is?
Honestly, I think we each have a little bit of that.
I think the point is that we would do anything for each other.
I just won't run away if something's needed of me. Not this time.
I guess we have that in common, huh?
You can plot me down whenever time lines up, right?
I throw my hands
you ready?
in the air and
yeah, whenever it's good
away.
for you.
Gonna follow after Abby.
But for that Swig,
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Whoa.
I owe you greatly.
Hopefully,
Hey,
you'll never
Marlowe.
repay me that debt.
Hey,
Hopefully.
made it out.
Hey guys,
Something
what's up?
else.
Hey, what's going on?
We killed it. Yeah, that's what happened.
The noise?
No.
Sorry about worrying you there, Marlowe.
Should we be running right now?
We did run.
We did.
Okay.
I pick up the rock, toss it a little bit, and then toss it back to you.
No.
Catches.
As
Graceful.
far as I can tell, it can't follow us. It seemed to run into some kind of invisible wall of some kind.
Barrier of sorts.
That's nice. That gonna keep it from popping out of the ocean when we're on
I
our
think-
boat?
Laza
Maybe.
mentioned something of the sort, right? Some barrier or force that keeps the greater Leviathans out?
He did, and I definitely
is
did not forget about that.
Well, we've made another enemy of the sea.
Let's
Right.
let's get out of here before anything gets too out of whack.
Where is this barrier?
And before our rope, the edge into the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The apparatus was damaged quite heavily.
But, well, we won't be able to do much with it, but perhaps if it's sent back, it can be deconstructed or something of the
Let's
sort.
get back to the boat. We bring the boat around, drop, use the same line, bring back the other part that we can lift.
Wait, you want to go back?
I'm not sure if that's a great idea. While the Leviathans aren't restricted to the space, they do seem to carry with them servants. as the last one did. The lesser of them had some. I can only imagine something of their greater sorts would have them as well. I think if we return, we may have to face its servants.
Perception check.
I will.
Oh.
Oh, Kraig.
Oh. Well, guess who's not next to me this time?
I'm perceiving.
Okay.
What did you say under your breath?
I'm perceiving is what he said. Well, almost as if, comically on cue, you will see several shadows in the water come up from the deep.
We should go.
That's our time.
I'd like to move
We
it.
can discuss this on the ship.
I just hop off the boat.
I desperately fight the urge to fire the ballistas at them. And
Forget the rations. We can eat
I'd
the
like
seagulls
to
and
move
shit.
it. Move it.
Off to the boat.
all right.
Wait, Marlowe, another settlement needs your help. I'm just kidding.
That was just-
Did you tell us, Sir Swig, about the you being able to go down there? Well, probably not anymore, but
I guess any druid is able to go down there. He mentioned servant of the circles, keepers of balance.
By the way, that was a very important piece of lore. You guys should probably write that down and remember that because I spoke about a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know about yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you have a mark.
What stuff,
Well,
Smile?
I would not suggest going down there. Even if you are allowed, we have slighted him.
It's
His
still
anger
too
might
dangerous.
be. Yeah, his anger.
You guys roleplay a bit. I'll be right back. I need like 2 minutes.
Right.
Who's the him? And what do you mean slighted?
A Leviathan, I believe.
Yes.
He swam up,
Oh, great.
spoke to us. I was going to, foolishly, it appeared, sacrifice myself so he would not attempt to go after the rest of you. That's
I
when we.
mean-
That's what we originally thought, but then it seemed like it couldn't approach us.
I'll be honest, Gruul. You've done that before.
Yeah. And we're all still alive, thankfully, at the moment. Well, technically.
Yeah, but last time you did it, you lost an arm.
And that was it.
We're not alive. Well, I guess I am, but we're not alive because of you. We're alive because of an invisible wall. It seems like you just wanted to sacrifice yourself.
Look, I did it because we didn't have time, and I thought that it was necessary. I didn't know, and neither did Swig, neither did any of you, that there was nothing to truly worry about. I can assume if any of you were down there, you would have assumed your death was imminent as well. I simply thought if my death was going to happen anyway, I might as well, I don't know, make a deal. It spoke, and
No more deals.
I too could make it. Well, so far, making deals has kept us alive. Technically.
You do you, Gruul. I just wanted to point that out. It's
Goes back
it's kind
to
of a theme.
ledge.
Look, this is coming off as a little hindsight, alright? That's all I'm saying.
I've forgotten the cameraman.
Come back here.
Cameraman never dies.
Back to ledge to be sick.
Continue.
Looks
roping.
over. Sees that.
Look,
man.
try to
I
be a
can't
bit more
wait to.
perceptive of the situation, but I don't know. If I could do something to make sure you're all safe, I'll do it. Is what it is. I thought Swig was going to do the same thing. And as much as I respect it, it turned out well.
It just feels like you're going out of your way.
Should we not do anything? Continue to run without doing anything to help save the others?
Yes, Probably.
Look,
You'd already saved me by carrying the rock. You didn't need to.
Look, we
Well,
were.
what if the thing just ate me?
I made sure to hand you over to Knarh. That's why she had your rock on the way up.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, you were fine. I wasn't going to endanger you. Was that your only issue?
Yeah, for the most part. But also, you can, if we're climbing up a rope, trying to run away from something, sometimes the last person on the rope gets eaten. But you don't have to guarantee that. You can still climb the rope.
Look, I understand creatures a bit better than some people do, whether it's animal, certainly monstrosities as its types. We were not going to make it. Whoever was last on that rope was going to be caught. I can assure you of that.
I think you're missing the point, Nanonoth. I think what Mario's trying to say is, don't be so keen to easily throw your own life away.
I mean, you do what you want. I'm not going to press the subject. I just hope you can see what we see from another perspective of people who don't want to throw their life away.
Danger's inevitable. We've run into it time and time again. I will try to share the burden, but it seemed an easier task if I simply spoke to it. Held it there long enough for you all to get away, and I don't know, I guess satiate it in some way. Make a deal. An arm seemed a small thing. But
the halfling lady make it?
Yeah, she was the first one up.
Yeah, she questions our integrity of why those two did what they did.
It's also dangerously balancing on the tip of the ship.
Well, if we keep fucking around with great beings and things of ancient power, we're probably going to end up having a lot more situations like this.
Well, since we found this out from that great being, maybe there is some leeway to, druids such as myself invading the territory of such greater beings.
In the future, we might send the rest of the Risen down instead of the rest of us. We have a few more druids aboard, correct?
We should have, yes.
If we need to venture into the deep again, perhaps you and your brothers can head down.
Since there is more leeway for us.
A learning lesson. I'd always hoped myself a bit closer to the green, I guess, but evidently not.
Today was a learning day for all of us.
Definitely.
Well, what he spoke of, you truly know nothing of these deals made with the greed?
No, I wish I had a clue.
You have to remember, he's been dead for the past 500 years-ish.
Well, I would assume someone who had been before Mytheria cleansed knowledge from the world, that he might know a bit more than some. Perhaps some of the other druids aboard might know something of it. There's a few of you here, right?
Oh yeah, I could X around. See what happens. See what additional info they drop on me.
I think it's a Arcadum question.
Yes, that's what we're hinting at.
100%.
Yeah.
God.
God, you there?
Answer me!
Wilson.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it took a second.
Oh, good. There he is. We got a question.
Sorry, I had to go grab a drink. What's up?
Go ahead, Lurker.
Would any other, like, I guess I'm gonna, after this experience, I'm just gonna chat around with the druids, see if they know anything about it.
All right, give me
Would you know anything, being 500-year-old druid on Corvinus? Like, do you know what the green is?
Would I? Base knowledge?
Well, do you have history trained?
No.
Okay, then I can give you a nature roll.
Yay.
Although the DC will be higher.
Aw.
Well, you got mastery and expertise, so you should be good.
That's crazy.
All right, so you know that the Druidic faith is based off pacts. The Green faith itself is based off of a series of pacts made with the ancient spirits. You also know, because you were alive before the rise of Mytheria, that those spirits were representations of two different kinds of quasi-faiths. There is the Green, which the only name of any god is known as Lorn, and the other, which are the Antvanti spirits. So there is a pretty big clash of a schism of spirituality. If you want something in real life as an equivalent of what I'm talking about, think of like the Catholic and Protestant Church. How their faiths are the same, but the methodologies in them are so drastically different that they schismed off from each other. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that regard, as you ask around to the other druids, who are first of all amazed that you survived an encounter with a Leviathan, but more specifically, when you speak of a pact, they seem to have an idea of what is being spoken about. It was said, in the beginnings of the faith for the Corvanian druids, or the Corvin druids, excuse me, that a pact was made with the great beasts of the land. Now, many believe that the old scriptures speak of the Antvanti spirits. And it is at that point that you realize that there are 4 spirits that are mentioned, but there is also a 5th. And that 5th spirit is one of them that a pact was made with. So it seems that the Druidic pacts, their circles, deal with each of the spirits, including the 5th one.
Okay.
In fact, the circles themselves represent a covenant between the Druidic faith and those spirits. And when I say that, I mean like the organizational subsets. Like glass, waves, and stone. There are 5 total Druidic sects, but 2 of them have been lost, and only 3 remain.
Okay.
Sex.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. He basically did the same shit that you do in chat, where you type the words all weird.
Capital S, lowercase e.
Yeah. To be clear, you know what one of the 4 are. So they are glass, the circle of glass, circle of waves, circle of stone, and the circle of flame. You do not know what the 5th are. Or is. Excuse me. Wait, did I get gifted subs while I got up?
Yes.
Yes.
What the?
Maybe.
50.
Wow.
Maybe.
Hot tub is looking pretty close.
Did you guys thank him for me while I was gone? Thank you, Daniel.
I was not aware.
You
We were
lunatic.
RP.
No. We
Thank
just
you very much.
silently watched.
You absolute lunatic. By the way,
what was the 4 circles?
they are glass, waves, stone, and flame.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, you absolute lunatic.
The last one must be attached to the Whispering King. The
Well,
one we're seeking.
There is a 5th one, but he doesn't know what it is.
Yes. Maybe.
Also, let me do some stream stuff here in a second. So thank you for the gifted subs. That's very, very generous. Please do not gift subs. If you just stop. Also,
Gift more subs.
that puts us at 850 sub points. So we are 150 away from you guys for some reason seeing me in a hot tub. I don't get it, but whatever.
Nice.
Can we not do it?
Stop at all costs.
Can we not do it? Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Anyway,
Everybody's
People
gonna clip
crazy.
it.
please continue.
So I'm guessing what saved us today was the promise made by those before me. And the mark would be a mark shared by all of us druids. I really don't know this.
Perhaps this is more to delve with later
Yeah.
on.
Perhaps
We have
there
the
is
pieces.
more. Holy shit.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps there is more to delve into than
Come on, man.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
What?
Oh wow,
Like
did he
100, I guess?
double dip?
Yeah, no. At this point, it's a total of 200.
it's crazy, bro. Buy your
He did.
bikini
yeah,
and
like
your hot tub.
100.
So yeah, we just
Yeah.
broke 1,000 sub points.
There it is. We got the hot tub stream.
I better get an invite.
What the fuck, man?
To the fucking hot tub?
Yeah, I like hot tubs. Hot tubs are great. You ever been in an onsen? Fantastic.
Hot tubs turned me into a lobster. I'll be
Let me know when the
honest.
hot tub stream begins. I'll cut my internet cord on that day.
Uh,
All right. Sorry to interrupt you guys again, but let me just deal with it. Thank you for the gifted subs. Please stop doing that.
I'll keep going. New sub goal. Let's go.
To keep my promise, I will try to figure out a hot tub stream. I don't even know how to really do that on Twitch, how to do IRL streaming. If I can't figure out how to do that, then I'll just do a Discord stream at least. I know how to do that at least. So.
You gotta get one of those inflatable things, and then
Ah, yes,
You know,
the druids of the hot tub.
I think you have to cover your nipples.
I'll fly out and record you. Thanks, Storm.
Got it. We take the tiny little Dungeonmaster Kadum
Yo,
and
dude,
shove
fly-
it in a tub of water.
Nah, just keep
Fly
your
up
shirt
to
on.
fly up to San Francisco. There's some crazy shit that happens in hot tubs up here.
Jesus.
Just fly up to San Francisco. You know what? Fine. I just got 1,000 subs. Fly up to San Francisco, go to a crazy hot tub. They'll fucking do some crazy shit.
With the boys.
With the boys. Yeah, me and Luke can debate weird philosophies on stream in the hot tub.
it'd be like a podcast, but
With,
better.
with Steven.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and Storm could be there just filming us. It'd be sick. Oh, the police are coming. They heard I was taking my clothes off. Jesus Christ.
No, they come here to watch too.
Oh my God, they're on their way to. Wait, hold on. Seriously though, I am losing my mind that we broke 1,000. Like, I'm just so tired after a whole day of streaming and games that I don't have the appropriate enthusiasm, and there's fucking cops everywhere all the time. But thank you very much for how. God, it's obnoxious, isn't it? Like,
Dude, invite him to the hot tub.
Mr. Arcadum, get in the car quickly. We have to go to San Fran.
Anyway, thank you for all of your support that I do not deserve, but I am grateful for it anyway. Please continue with your role-playing.
Weird roleplay.
Oh, role-playing, you say?
Yeah, let me know when you guys are ready to move on.
I got a thing I wanna
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my
wanna
fucking
do.
mic.
So, should we report this, by the way, to the Barrow King? The engine?
Yeah. I have to take care of something real quick. I also
Like in game or out?
In.
Oh, okay.
in game, yeah. No, I'm talking to Gruul. Just behind, like, Sasuke behind my back. Face Gruul. Bring the apparatus on the boat. I'm gonna grab the captain. I have a few words to say about this. I feel a bit uneasy, but thanks for making sure I'm here in one piece.
Oh, of course. My job is to make sure you get from place A to, place B. Can't do that if you're dead.
Can't do that if you're dead, Gruul. With that, Marlowe will go back to the Stone Sanctuary, and inside, he's gonna summon Alucard.
We should piss on him when he's out.
Oh.
On the
What
wall?
did you say?
He'll never know until he comes out.
You realize if you
Comes out into a pool of pee.
that's like his one thing in the world he cares about.
Exactly.
Getting peed on? That is kind of true.
We just blame it on breakfast.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
What's he gonna do? Kill it? It's already dead.
I mean, can we even pee?
No. Take a piss on it. Let's see.
What? It's your idea. You do it.
I don't know if we can do it.
So try.
Let's get Laza to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do it either.
No,
You
I'm not
guys
there.
finally
Okay,
just
but please
whipping
don't
it out
fucking
and-
involve Laza in this shit.
You guys just whipping them out in front of each other to try and pee?
Okay, so who's
Also,
peeing on what?
metagaming.
Yeah. No one's peeing. That was
Meta-
just a suggestion.
I'm meta pretty hard, but if you pull your dick out, I want to be there to see it. Not in like a weird way or anything.
Really explain how that would not be in a weird way.
Oh, you know.
Just bros being bros, bro.
Just bros being guys, being fellas, being friends, being dudes.
It's not weird if there's attraction.
I-
You just gotta be honest about yourself, that's all.
It's not weird if there's attraction.
Sometimes I'm glad I'm seasick. I don't have to interact
Kiss
with
that man. Kiss that man right now.
I guess I'm weird then.
In the meantime, I guess we just hold on to the orb, because it's gonna roll around the ship.
Oh, you think Laza would be interested in the engine?
Yoink. Would he know about it too? Probably.
He's from Calcatesh, isn't he?
Can anyone enter the orb?
Yeah, you just press the switch thing.
I don't think Mark would appreciate me just entering his little...
Oh, now
Safe
you
haven.
care about what he would appreciate?
I mean, this is just one thing he loved. You told me that.
You think entering it is not as bad as pissing on it?
Yeah, it's
I
just
love my wife.
He's not here. He's not here. We just have... You think we should put Laza in it?
I think we should tell Laza about the engine.
Well, you can look at it and we can tell him about it.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright.
You will find
I'm gonna-
Laza doing weird elephant man stuff. Wham 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 wham.
Wait, that sounds like magical elephant stuff.
Oh,
Touch
hello.
his face too.
There's a important conversation that Marlowe has to talk to you about with the artifact we found.
Oh, where is he?
Press this button.
Poke.
We should probably observe just in case he doesn't kill him.
Chrome, a strange thing appears in your hand.
What?
Lazotralacoramon, the elephant Pokemon.
Oh. wanna have a Pokemon battle? You can have breakfast.
No, I summon Telry. Oh, Telrima.
Alright. I'll enter just in case anything bad happens.
Summon Weepawak.
Between those two.
All right.
Alright.
The stone falls to the ground. Starts rolling around the ship.
Oh, good God. Alright. Try and grab it before it falls anywhere.
Okay, who's going in Marlowe's special place?
Marlowe went in a while ago.
He'll look over at Bradfist, just kind of sitting here.
Oink.
Oink.
You know what? Hold on to this, and he'll hold it to Breakfast's mouth to like have him hold it in place, and then just press the button and join him.
Oink.
Oink.
Tell no.
Are you
one.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
He's gonna swallow that, and then we're gonna explode breakfast from the inside out.
Hey, as long as he holds it in his mouth, we're fine.
All right, I'm not there. Fuck it.
Oink.
Yeah, I'm in the rock now.
Oh, you okay?
Yep, I gave it to Breakfast. He's holding it in his mouth, and now I'm in the rock.
Meanwhile, Savwig,
Oink.
everyone else is gone.
That is.
Oink.
Is that a undead pig?
With a big old rock in its mouth.
Oink.
Wait, hold on. You're a druid. That means
Oh,
you can
yeah.
understand it. Hold on. I say, good sir, do you know where the rest of our friends have gone? They put this rock in me mouth.
He's English now?
Maybe
That was
there's a
after
rock?
you fucked him.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember,
yeah.
I know that.
Wait, what voice did I use for him? Did I forget? Like,
I can't remember. It's the same high pitched voice, but I'm not sure.
I mean, he
become-
used to be a small child. Now
He's
he's
also
Yeah,
very
yeah.
oh,
popular.
it was. Well, yeah, he's a full-grown pig now. That's done.
Well, that's true. Alright,
You,
continue.
you fucked him, peed on him, and then he turned British.
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank goodness! I haven't been able to speak to anyone in a long time. Tell me, do you know what's going on? I have this strange feeling that I'm no longer alive, and yet I can still speak.
I think you've become what's called a risen. You no longer need to eat or breathe.
But I like to eat. Breathing I could do without, I guess, but I love eating.
Do you still hunger?
No!
Oh,
I just
There you
realized
go.
I'm not hungry anymore.
yep. Welcome to the shitty life.
Breakfast will be a sad pig.
The saddest breakfast ever.
While everyone else goes inside of Marlowe's special hole.
I do remember this.
Oh my
all right,
god.
now it's your own fault. You can't blame no one but yourself for that one.
You told him to hush reality.
Okay, let's go ahead and get everybody. Go ahead, Marlowe.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Marlowe
I've actually
is
been
in.
in here yet.
He's finding the right words.
This
This
is
is inside of a
Why
rock.
why are all of you here?
Never mind.
Oh my goodness! What an excellent dimension. Oh, hold on. What an excellent dimensional space.
Huh? You know, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander around a bit.
That'd be a lot more rocks.
Alucard will stand next to Marlowe and will say nothing.
Okay, yeah, I guess at this point I would be more focused on summoning Alucard than I would the other three injuring themselves. I'll summon Alucard and say, Sir Alucard, I wanted to speak with you briefly. I intended to do that in private, but I figured anything shared between us is open, if you're comfortable with such things.
He'll nod.
I guess I just wanted to ask you, was it your choice to be a soul-bound entity? This is of your own volition.
What do you mean?
I just never had the opportunity to ask a soul-bound creature if they were something before that, if they made that choice, if this is what you want to do.
By definition, most soul-bound creatures don't have a choice. Their soul is bound. In my case, I've been many things in my existence, Marlowe. And I haven't regretted a single one.
Well,
at least not at first.
Stays the case.
Not at first. Took me a while to get used to pizza.
Gotcha. I have one question and something for you as well. My question is, you're from Abaddon, correct?
Yes, that is where I originated.
Would you be able to understand or have any insight on why there are demons on Corvinus?
Well, specifically, no. But demons are a part of the world. Many mortals think of demons as evil. And they are. Make no mistake. Demons, devils, or my kin, daemons, are evil. But the difference between mortal kind and them is that they do not choose to be evil. They are evil, in the strictest definition of that word. They are comprised of evil. And
I think I understand.
And they are no more unnatural than an angel is to the world. The axioms of law, chaos, good, evil, they are all of them as natural forces as fire, earth, wind, and water, life and death. All of these different aspects exist in their natural form. Now, there are some scholars, especially in the deeper forms of the abyss, devils mostly, that believe that the axiom existences, or aspects as they are referred to, were synthetic. They were not created from the primordial beginning. But I don't believe that. They may not have been first, but being first does not denote original in my particular belief strata. You cannot have shadow without light, heat without cold. These are things that are true. But their cross and their reference to one another is just as important. But I digress. We're getting into philosophy. I hope that answers your question.
I understand. Are you familiar with Corvinus and Calcatesh?
I am familiar with many places. My time in Corvinus has been limited to mostly Tristan and Saphira, the city of sapphires. My previous master lived a good life. He and his sons' sons have done a commendable job of fulfilling my master's wishes. Leaving them was difficult.
Do you speak Calcutetian?
He switches to Calcutetian.
Oh, good.
Yes.
This is for you. Marlowe will hand him a copy of the Saga of Solace. He'll say, "This is a record of our journey. What we have learned." The man known as Telry Lantern Bridge in the story is no longer with us. However, our paths might cross in the future. Hopefully this will give you perspective about what we are doing here.
He'll nod.
If the, from what you said about the demons, I believe that the magnitude of their presence is what's alarming, just as the magnitude of mana seems to pool. Perhaps they are one and the same symptom. That is something that you need to be aware of. Express back to Abaddon. I am an open book in that regard, with what I know. And then Marlowe will gesture over to the Saga. But I'm afraid I must send you back to tend to whatever you need to, as I have duties here.
He will nod. If ever you have need of me, you need only ask.
Marlowe will give a nod.
Okay. Continue.
Guys, we need to leave here
Nope. Oh, already?
as soon as possible.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
Well, we brought Laza in the hopes that maybe he could help with the engine.
I'm taking the engine out of here.
Is that...
The engine shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here.
Is this place unstable or something?
No. It's... I'll explain when we leave.
Okay.
Alright. How do we leave?
Put your hand on the engine with me.
Oh,
Marlowe will mutter something to himself, flick the switch.
Did he just say flip the switch?
You send everyone back?
Yeah, everyone.
And you did it with a lighter flick?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let that pass. Okay. You return to the ship. Breakfast is crying on Sawig.
Oh, let me go take care of something real quick. He'll run over real quick. Thank you, buddy. Grab the rock out of his mouth.
Yeah, here. Boop.
Oh, he'll quickly dry it off of whatever undead pig spits on it.
That's fine.
Mostly my piss, but yeah.
Neat.
I mean, if you're just gonna say it out loud, I thought you were gonna blame it on... never mind. Here you go.
I'll just get this out. I am never doing that again. It was a good idea.
Like teleporting something with you?
Yeah. It was a good idea, and I thought it was a good idea as well in the time, but...
No, it was the correct idea. We had to run, and that was the only option.
It was not. We should have left that there. It
was quick-witted. It made sure that we got what we wanted, as well as got away. I was swift in the water, able to make my way to the rope quickly. You might think it a mistake, but it was probably the best possible answer at the time. I can't think of a better one.
You misunderstand, but that is because I do not speak clearly. This apparatus, now hewn, about a third, is an anvil. It is a book. It is knowledge. It's knowledge that can be given to the Barrow King to change the world the way he sees fit. I have not betrayed my god by doing this, but I have betrayed myself.
I
am that space. The space is not for leverage for me to do what I think should be done in the name of my god, or to try and help the Barrow King, or to do any of that. It is a...
You believe you did
It's a work in progress.
Is what you're saying?
No, I did not. I betrayed my own vision. There is a space for my vision. It is a vision that my god and I share. It's a library. All of these sagas that I've been writing down, all the sagas that we've read, I have kept a copy. And it is not ready for people to visit. It's extremely unsecure. It's a flick of a switch, and all of that copied knowledge could be destroyed in an instant. There's no discretion, there's no ability for safe passage for the unwitting. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and by using it as a movement mechanism for a now mostly destroyed device is... I doubt. I'll never speak for my god, but I doubt my god will look down upon me from this. It's
okay. We could perhaps help you in improving the space. You said it needed to be prepared, improved. Perhaps Laza knew something of it. He seemed to speak. Perhaps he could help you to prepare it.
This is something that will take a long time.
Certainly.
When all this is said and done, imagining that we do survive this, there will be a copy of this tale in that space. And then I'll move on to something else. I'll write that tale down and put it in that space as well. This is not something to interrupt our journey or become a priority. I appreciate the gesture, Gruul, but let's not take our eyes off of what our purpose here is, our current mission.
Look, Marlowe, I apologize for jumping into something so important to you. I had done it casually, more of curiosity, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously it meant a lot to you. But me and Chrome will now outlive many people. My future has much space in it. If some of it can be used to help you, I'll be happy to.
Thanks. Marlowe will hold out the stone. He will look at Gruul. He'll say, patience. is what this requires. Marlowe will point at the hewn engine. Say, that was impatient.
The moment didn't call for patience. All things considered.
Walk to find the... Marlowe's gonna walk around to find somebody of authority to point out that there's now a fucking engine on the deck.
You know anything about
Marlowe.
this, Laza? Think they called it an alchemical engine? It's kind of poking it. Oh, I think Arcadum's doing something.
Mr. Kadum.
No, he's messing with the microwave.
Sorry. Say again? I'm sorry, I was doing something.
We dropped the engine out and was asking Laza if he knows anything about an alchemical engine.
All right, so this is what you're able to uncover as you study the arcane pieces of the alchemical engine. First things first, Laza will explain. Oh, how do I even want to go about this? Okay, so the alchemical engine operates on a level that many of you, that are not foreigners, wouldn't even really even begin to understand. But Laza will explain in the most plain terms that the engine uses an alchemical process between 3 different forms of rare minerals, and that by combining these 3 minerals in a very precise manner, with the appropriate application of temperatures, it creates an internal combustion between these particular types of minerals. This causes energy, which then powers the coils, which is then used by various devices.
I just shake my head and not knowingly.
Mm-hmm. So it burns something to make it go up. I got that.
I'm grabbing the captain and pulling him into the conversation.
From my understanding, it's missing a bunch of pieces, so I'm assuming we can't get this operational.
All right, the captain will come with you.
Hey, guy who drives the boat, there's some shit here.
What's all this then? Is this what
I
you?
say, I don't care.
Is this what you got from beneath the sea?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a device that powers and operates a flying ship. It would be useful to the Barrow King.
Did you say a flying ship?
I did, from my homeland.
So imagine this ship, but riding in clouds. That's what I imagined.
Vivid.
I see.
Should we, I don't know, have someone write down the parts, send it back over to the Barrow King? I don't think we have enough here to actually make it work. My understanding is
We have a destination to get to. This is a gesture of... It's more than a gesture of goodwill. It's important that this gets back to the Barrow King. This could revolutionize the future of the Risen.
The captain
and
doesn't
the people.
The captain doesn't really understand, but he'll shrug and say, "If you say so, we'll have it added to the cargo."
Seems like a good idea. It's to be kept secure. Very much so.
He'll nod, and he'll add it to the cargo.
We should probably jot down these area of the sea because there's a part of it still down below.
Oh, well, considering how much we pissed off the Leviathan.
Once the heat's off of us, we can go down there again.
Yeah.
Not us. I would not go down there again.
No, I heard. But, no, perchance. There might be some charts around. Someone could mark it down. But something tells me the Leviathan might leave somebody a surprise if they attempt to go back.
Eventually, yeah. We did see shadows, so something's waiting for someone.
Well, I'm all about getting the hell away from here. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back training how to ride breakfast as a combat mount.
On the boat.
Get them sea legs.
Okay. And so we continue our journey.
More sailing. More being seasick.
Onward we go.
Sorry, I was distracted earlier. I had a message pop up, and it was something really bad. Somebody just sent some really evil shit. So, yeah, it sucks. I shouldn't have read that. I just kind of did so instantly, and it kind of affected me. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, we're happy.
Likewise.
We're having a good time. With our pile of depressed characters. Yeah.
Oh god, the rolls again.
Did you guys not tell breakfast?
Nice.
Gonna need again?
What was that?
No, god.
We don't talk to breakfast. He doesn't talk.
I've been listening to breakfast this whole time.
What do you mean breakfast?
Like he has no
doesn't talk?
idea I can understand him.
He has no idea that I can understand.
He oinks, and that's all I know.
No, he speaks.
Okay.
Are you a pig whisperer?
I might be.
You teach me some pig. It'll make easier conversation.
All right. The party benefits from favorable winds and goes twice as far.
Woo!
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Ooh, there we go.
I was a pig whisperer after I banged your mom. Marlowe says 2 weeks later.
He says 2 weeks later.
He must have been saving that one pretty good. Huh?
Oh, would my half plate been done by now?
Yeah.
He was scheming on that one for 2 weeks, letting it simmer in.
During his downtime, I will actually practice combat mount.
Okay. Okay, you have now entered the Silver Coast. Is at this point that the captain calls for everyone to be on watch. There be pirates in the Silver Coast.
Oh.
Pirates? Like...
Now, we'll see which one of them will be brave enough to take on the totally not Davy Jones I Promise ship, but I guess we'll find out.
Put it that way.
You ever heard the rivalry between bandits and pirates? Oh, disgusting.
What?
And
We're like
ninjas.
arch enemies.
What is the name of the ship we're on, by the way?
The King's Ire.
King's Ire. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna mess with this.
Dude, we as a party, our 77s and 69s are like on point.
True.
I'm just gonna make sure all
collecting?
my spells are ranged.
Okay, so that is actually pirates, but they are too low strength to take you on, so they're not even gonna try.
Weak.
We robbed them.
You robbed them.
We take their
Something, you're in.
Pirates.
We are the pirates now.
Thank you, Luke. You're in one!
Yeah, you know that line from that one movie.
I hear that line from that one movie.
Good movie.
Yeah, pirates bleed, right?
Oh, there's a lot of 7s there in a row. That was...
Jesus.
Ooh.
Woo!
Wow, that's
It's a good thing you guys don't have 7 players.
Give us the 7th player. Yes, summons
Please.
Weep a Whack.
What do you mean?
There we go.
I thought breakfast was our 7th player.
Yeah.
Part of the party.
Squints at Laza, puts a finger over his mouth.
Don't speak.
Oh,
so many 7s, dear lord.
And then 99.
nope.
The prophecy for
That isn't a problem for you guys either.
Look, we've dealt with Violet stuff before.
I'm gonna rub Laza's trunk just to keep him calm.
Strange how people just don't want to fuck with the ghost
Yeah,
ship.
I'm kidding.
Why does nobody want to fight the skeleton ship with a bunch of
Yeah, the
dead
evil
on
skeleton
top of
ship.
them? Like what?
Man, there's some other party in some alternate universe where it's like, bro, we almost got hit by an evil skeleton ship.
All right. Well,
Do they dare?
Have we found the candidate?
have we found the Canada?
Maple syrup?
Oh, the nice people.
I'm gonna grab a banana, I'll be right back.
Why does every piece of food you pick up phallic in shape?
Yeah,
Why do you
know
think
why.
of it as phallic and shit?
The first place Craig's mind goes.
Look, it's not me, all right. I just
You're a
noticed a pattern.
degenerate, but we love you anyway. It's fine.
All right. I don't think they'd try it anyway.
Who are they?
I rolled a band of pirate ships, so 2 of them. But
Lol.
I still don't think they take
The
on.
makings of your very own fleet.
Nah, we win.
I still don't think they would take on a ghost ship. Oh no.
Are they idiots?
What are they, intelligent?
If we have if we get 1,500 sub points, can we have a Luke eats a banana stream?
Hey yo, how are you
Stop!
gonna eat it though?
Please
You're gonna like
stop! Don't listen to him. Don't give me anything else. Please don't. Oh my god.
Are you gonna show all the possible ways to eat a banana?
Dude, what if
I
you
don't want to know about all the possible ways.
What if you eat it
Thank you.
sideways?
The very last one is gonna be boof.
Like a corn on the cob,
Yeah, you just eat it
side to
sideways.
side.
My brain.
What if he eats the peel for Arcadum mukbang? I will never do that. I'm sorry. There's no money in the world to make me do that. I think that's
But the
so
wall-
gross, dude. Holy shit, another 100.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are they
What are these
pirates?
rolls?
pirates?
3 pirates this time.
That's another fair wins.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lovely.
Caught
You-
the
you-
winds
you
at
guys
the bottom
are-
part of the coast.
You guys are fucking zooming.
Sweet. Is that unnatural Davy Jones wind?
Is that
Our sails are covered in
Another fair
seaweed.
wins.
sweet Matheria?
Our hull is covered in life.
Oh my! Oh no!
We shouldn't be moving so fast, but we are.
Damn.
We
151.
Sweet.
I got a thing for even numbers.
Hey, that's how many Pokemon
Like
there are.
trains and shit.
Balanced. 101.
151 Pokemon. There are no others. None of the others matter.
I know he's saying no. I don't like this.
Saying yes.
We
In
just
my
zoomed
language.
right through that pillar. Look
You-
how fast we go.
You guys see an island up ahead.
Oh.
You could see that the island is connected to a larger, like, almost raised platform of stone, and the entirety of it is covered in a soft, snow-like, silvery substance.
Ooh.
Would you like to investigate?
I'm not saying no. Like,
How likely as a rogue of Mr. Silver's Dawn would it be that I would know what that is?
I was gonna ask the same thing as a bandit.
Anybody who's... Is there anybody from this region?
No.
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 Okay, in that case,
I had to zoom out. And check.
you just see a silvery island.
Nature?
Based on the rectangularity of it, is it very oddly out of place?
I mean, not necessarily. What makes it odd is that there's a ship parked in front of it.
Ooh.
Is it another ghost
Is it a
ship?
pirate ship?
It's just a ship.
We can't see their flags from this far.
They are not bearing any heraldry.
I'll point the die to it. Does it shimmer to any? The gambler's die. That's
Nothing seems to happen.
All right.
Is this another Cairn situation? Where you just go in, you know?
Do you guys know what the fuck that is? It looks just like an island to me.
No idea.
Well,
it's pretty though.
It's covered in
The boat there.
a snowy silver substance, which the captain would refer to you as silver salt.
Oh,
that-
it's silver salt.
That much silver
Oh, like the shit you put in your nose?
That much silver salt, the captain will inform you, is quite valuable and would be very useful for those that practice apostasy.
Like me.
Oh, you
We've
use
got a
that.
whole horde of them on this ship.
Is there fairy tales about this kind of island?
I mean, a few things, yeah.
Does any Kovani will know about fairy tales?
Well, there are tales that if you have too much exposure to silver salt, that you'll disappear.
Okay.
I already disappear. I hold my breath.
So it's an island full of nose candy? Booger sugar?
Expensive.
I mean,
I think it's-
magic booger sugar, but yeah.
No, I'm saying that in character.
Well,
Oh.
you use silver salt for your tattoos, right?
I mean, I do, but I only have one tattoo.
Look,
And
Yeah.
I'm open.
I also have 5.
I'm
That's
open to
pretty
going
awesome.
over there. It's not going under the water, so
I mean, if
might
nothing
be worth
else,
checking out.
it'd
I
be
defer
probably
to the
Attempt
captain.
If it's valuable to our casters, why not attempt?
Well, there is another boat. I imagine we'll meet some resistance, but I doubt very much.
I'm not snoring that shit since the incident. And the only caster here could utilize it is Knarh, and I think if Knarh wants some, I can just give her as much as she wants.
well, it's valuable, right?
We could sell it. We always need money.
Are we gonna become merchants, or are we going to the Enfante Isles to find out who
Going
the
to
fuck
the
the Whispering
Enfante
King
Isles.
is?
Oh, you know, we've got the cool engine to make a flying ship. You gotta, you know,
What if
Oh,
it's
no,
green?
the engine belongs to the Barrow King to revolutionize society and uplift people out of
yeah, but you gotta be able
boredom
to
and
fund the
level 6
prototype,
technology.
right?
Good job there, Luke. You just kind of bailed out of that one.
As an alchemist,
Grasping
what
for
I
words, and
know-
I just let them drop it.
Look, I'm feeling a Karn situation here. Like, we're holding back, but it's gonna be something really valuable to all of us if we go over and check it out.
I'm feeling a mafia situation here that I don't want to get involved in.
I mean, looks at
I
the other
don't
ship.
see any colors on the other ship.
Mhm, they are keeping themselves hidden, but we do have a ship full of the undead. I'm not too worried about mafiosos.
You can't even do drugs. Like what?
I'm not looking
There
for
are,
drugs.
there are other applications to silver salt. I think.
Go to a different part of the island, grab the one barrel, leave.
Is there
As an
any?
alchem-
It's a question of to have it or not to have it.
As you were saying, Lurker?
Is there any other well, as an alchemist myself, would I know any other use for it?
Yeah, silver salt is one of the most basic ingredients for potions.
To the island, please, I beg of you.
Yes.
Alchemable.
If you
Well,
feel so strongly about it, let's go.
Yeah, I say we go.
Okay,
There we go.
and which side of it would you like to approach? The side with the ship or one of the other sides? It is on the eastern side.
What's the captain's opinion on the situation?
Well, here's what I think. I think that silver salt's really useful and valuable. These islands don't belong to anyone, and while there might be people there, I don't think they're as strong as us. No need for us to make a fuss, get into a fight, but at the same time, what are they gonna do to stop us?
And if you
That's
want,
fair.
when we get to the island, I will check it out, do my usual thing, and see if I can check their strength before we go in. How about that?
So go to the southwestern side of the island.
Alright, we could just come up behind them, take them by surprise.
We don't know if they're unfriendly.
That's true.
I would
Yes.
keep aggression to the side unless necessary.
Alright, well then do you want to go in first?
I'm good at
Yes.
scouting. Probably for the best.
The Barrow King use supplies. My concern is this worth your time?
Oh, absolutely. That much silver salt? We could use it to fuel our mages for quite some time.
How long would it take us to harvest that much?
Probably a while, but I do think it's worth it. That depends, though.
Sounds
how
reasonable.
much time do you have to get to your thing?
No idea.
No idea.
I think it's about getting there alive and then just taking it from there.
Probably not months.
The way you were talking, it's like the end of the world is coming, so...
Yeah, but it's like we don't know the clock, and as far as we can tell, the world's not falling apart quite yet. So
Only spend a little bit of time there. Fill up a couple
If it ends,
barrels,
it ends,
head out
right?
again.
certainly. And like I said, I'll scope out the other people here, see if they're threatening.
Very well.
So we're going.
Alright then, turn us about!
I say we give it a week absolute max, depending on... I don't know how long it would take to fill up barrels and move them, but no longer than a week, because I think that's how much we bought ourselves with favorable winds.
Agreed.
Thank you.
We just get more favorable wins. That's fine.
We'll use magic.
Well, no, this
perhaps.
is to account for bad winds, if we run into that.
Well, would it be possible to perhaps empower Laza with this? He could change the weather. Perhaps he could change it more favorably? If we had enough silver salt? Not quite sure how that works.
Yo, Laza, do you do drugs?
Yo, lads.
No!
Oh,
I don't think this is a drug. It's more of an amplifier.
No,
you can
it's
tell that to the guy in the fucking cat mask back at the mansion as he was getting plowed from behind, doing lines of this shit.
No, it's most certainly a drug.
That party must have left quite an impression, Mr. Marlowe.
I have no idea.
Mentions it a lot.
This is the third time you've brought it up.
It was an experience.
The guy
Yeah, I
with
was-
the cat mask getting plowed? What?
I lean into Twilight
We
and I'm
locked
like,
eyes for quite a
I
bit.
wasn't there.
It's also where we picked up a vampire, apparently.
What's vampire?
Yes.
Good question.
I was told it's like what we are, but different.
I guess they eat blood instead of magic?
Magic. Yeah.
Undead, nasty.
Okay. Forget I asked?
Yeah, she kind of ate someone.
Well, I told her to. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
It just kind of sighs.
We
That
left her in
was
the
you.
forest. We left her in the forest, so don't worry.
Alright.
On the other side of
Here we go.
We left a halfling's cape with her.
Ah,
You must gather
Okay.
your party before
Complicated
venturing
story.
forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Gather your party.
pop down from my ruminations.
It's a. You got good balance if you're standing up there.
Eh,
We're missing
I've
someone.
trained hard for it.
Marlowe?
Marlowe's over
He's
there.
there. I got him.
Oh, he just blends in so well.
Oh yeah, it's brown on brown.
Camouflage. Personally, I prefer the lavender. It's better for camouflage at night. Does make me stick out like a sore thumb in the daytime.
Well, I mean, it might help if you're in a alleyway or something, but if you're out in the fields or out on a boat, it's gonna make you stick out even at night.
Well, I hadn't thought about it. I imagined it would be as good as green at night.
All right,
but
make me perception checks.
Very good. Take care of some. Another banana.
Percepzione.
All right. As you begin to sail on your rowboat towards the Silvery Isle, you see something. At the top of one of the parapets, a strange creature, a sunken, fish-like face, what appears to be a long, white, fake beard, and a hat will look down at you as you approach. The creature will raise its hands in the air and will waddle off. You will see another is watching you. This one has what appears to be a pirate's hat on. And it looks down as you approach, and with a single eye ridge raised before it disappears on the parapets.
We should do your
Huh. That was
thing, Nettle North.
right. Interesting looking creatures. Don't suppose any of us could possibly recognize them?
What? No. You don't know these
No.
people, or creatures, or whatever they are.
Alright. Well, if you guys want to watch, I will take the time in Primeval.
Marlowe will cowl his face.
Yeah, does this stuff seem...
It's basically coming down like snow.
Ugh.
All right.
Um,
So you spend 10 minutes to analyze the area.
I will, yes.
pulling up my
You detect
my
fish
scarf.
and the presence of a strange creature known as a Kuatoa.
Ooh.
There does not actually appear to be that many of them, however. Do you have the feet?
I have the feet.
Okay. Would you like to martial check?
Yep, doing that right now. There it is.
Okay. You can sense that there are 6 of them, and that they have a very strong presence. Specifically, with your martial check, you are able to identify that one of them is a wizard, one of them is a monk, one of them is a barbarian, one of them is a rogue, one of them is a paladin, and the final one is also a paladin.
Can you get their level?
Relatively, their strength is weaker than you.
Huh. They're combatants, actually. All of them. A couple casters. Paladins of some kind. I don't know what they would be worshipping out here.
Fish god?
Can you sense anger, maybe? Maybe,
Nothing of that sort. It's not of the person, just of what they are.
Knarh takes a piece of cloth and ties it around her face. I want to breathe the stuff.
If it comes to a fight, I think we could take them. But there's only appears to be about 6 of them.
Nice.
We just bring the barrels and start scooping from here.
Well, we're here to scout it out and secure the area. If we can do that, we'll call the men in.
Yes.
In that case, perhaps I can go on out ahead.
You good at scouting as well?
Rather.
Do you want a mask, or are you just breathing the shit in?
I'm pulling up my little teal scarf.
If you guys would like, I could cast that air bubble spell again.
I doubt it's that bad.
Yeah,
Just don't want to breathe the stuff.
How does this stuff affect Arisen?
It actually feels quite pleasant for you guys.
Oh my god, sensation.
Wait, we can feel it.
Like trying to catch snowflakes.
Finally,
You better stop believing in ghost stories, Mr. Marlowe. You're in one.
You're in one.
You're in one.
All right, I will move ahead, and I will signal back if I run into anything.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and stealth.
All right, you stealth and move ahead. And what mysteries and terrors that you see will have to wait for next time on Sagas and Solace.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah.
What a fucking
Are
world.
Kuotoa Kalkateshi as well?
Yeah.
I just not know.
Yeah, they're fish people. The Sahagwin are piranha people. They are very similar.
I hope these guys are friendly, otherwise we're gonna have to kill them.
Absolutely fucking incredible, dude. That was a good session.
God damn, do it every time.
Sure.
And hey, Lurker, well done.
I was fucking shivering in my bones, dude. I thought I was gonna get clapped.
I was right with you, bro. I was like, God damn it, I keep losing everything on fucking. No.
I was screaming into my, not the fucking druid, no.
Yeah, the druid. Thanks, I appreciate it, Luke.
No, I've come to terms with Gruul's death on like the second episode.
Holy god.
I thought you liked the feet, buddy. I thought the feet was really useful.
All right, so we have some fan art from last time, since I had to skip it.
Some art.
Glub, glub, glub. Bop. What's wrong, Marlowe? I'm scared of big-breasted bunny girls, Gruul. Me too, Marlowe. Me too.
True and real.
And here's Waymaker doing actual fucking like art of his character's journal entry.
You gotta have a diary, bro.
Very nice.
Oh wow, you actually wrote that all out. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that more.
Look, that's a
Damn.
free art right there.
Look at what KC did, dude. Holy shit.
I know. My gosh, it's so cool.
Oh, it's animated.
Goddamn.
Oh yeah.
Yo, holy crap.
It's the shark.
He's getting so much better. My gosh, I wish I could animate that cool.
Canada Pirates? No. And then he has no idea I can understand him. I, for one, am a huge fan of Marlowe meme face.
Glorious.
The mood.
It's so good.
He has no idea I have a pocket dimension.
Oh,
that's
man.
great. I love that.
that's profile pic material right there.
Oh, that's so good. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for playing in my games and supporting me and all that stuff. And to everybody who's been gifted subs and subbing themselves, thank you so much for the 1K subs. That really means a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try and figure out how to do it. I want to do it the best that I can. I do want to do an IRL like Twitch stream, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna accomplish that. So at the absolute worst, I'll do a Discord one, but I am really gonna try and do an actual Twitch stream. I will do it in a hot tub, since you asked, and for some reason that's what everyone wanted. I don't understand why, but okay. And I guess, guys, I don't even know what to do for the next goal. Like, I still have to make up these dating sim games, and I have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, we can work on it.
We do 15 Luke eats a banana, 2,000 Luke eats a chocolate-covered banana.
Ooh. I want to do that.
Please feed Luke, is what I'm getting. He's very hungry.
I will break out the Valentine's chocolate-covered fortune cookies.
Casey knocked out another one.
Oh god, no, the mukbang begins.
No.
Luke mukbang.
Oh no, dude. Look at this.
Oh no. Yes, throw Arcadum into a hot tub, have him turning red and boiling.
Man, I'm so excited for our crossover with not Silver Star.
Yeah, I'll do a hot tub Q&A, and then you know what? I'll make a new sub goal during that. I guess I don't fucking know. So at this point,
we'll figure it out.
At this point, there is literally zero reason to give me any more subs. So please cease doing it. Okay? Keep your money to yourself. Thank God. Fuck. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subs. That really means a lot. Thanks to the players for playing, and everybody else for following and watching, all that good stuff. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys.
It's been a blast.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for Edge of Twilight and Dark Sermon, and then the day after that for Bound and Broken, Forgotten City, and Silver Star.
We're eating good.
God, so much D&D. Oh man, I'm so tired. All right, bye everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.